Shoulder ready. Let's go now.
A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshon Judkins. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 3.
Get it. Cougar Knight spiking. It's Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 18, 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready,
out of the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Kicked off by Talanoa, who fumbled.
I pressed the wrong button.
Broncos are going to get the football here. They forced the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Broncos.
Play action now. It's Nix. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That one just too far. Out in front, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll be 3rd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Got a man. That's Sherfield.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A 45-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. As Shador on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. The Broncos have Marvin. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. A run with Harvey. Flag comes in as he's forward for about 3 yards. But we'll need to check on the call. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Here's Nix to throw. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. Solid pickup on that first down play.
So that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Nick's going to look to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 21 yards.
They bring a tight end in motion left. On first down, it's Harvey. And strong running indeed. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
It's a gain of 9.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
The 9-yard line.
Man in motion is Ingram. A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
First down. 1st and goal, Denver.
Mims sent in motion here. And taken in, it's R.J. Harvey. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
He'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready up.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Ready up.
They run it once more with Judkins. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Bronco 80.
On 2nd down, it's Judkins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So after 1, it's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the 2nd, Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Go. Lightning 8. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
From the gun, it's Sanders. This one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
14-yard line.
They'll go play action with Hicks. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 25. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes, back inside the 20-yard line. That is Myles Garrett getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Second down. Nix. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Third and long. Nix from the gun on third down. He connects with Mims. And he'll be stopped short of a first down. That will necessitate a call to the punt sheet. It's fourth down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screen.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down. Sanders will throw it. And he gets that to Hardwood. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Cleveland.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, come on.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long.
60 Maverick. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To throw is Sanders. He's going to look for the home run ball.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Buffalo Viking 18. Riggs. Seven Pirates.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down by Denzel Ward. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 45-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you're proud. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 9. Back to throw is Nix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, and they might have been luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down and 9. To throw is Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. He's still on his feet. And he will score. Marvin Mims. Touchdown Broncos. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Broncos extend their advantage to 13-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get it. 60 Bison.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. It's a short throw, caught by Njoku. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
At the 37-yard
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, and now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Go.
On the give, it's Judkins. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jonah Ellis, the one who got him down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
On third down, Sanders. On inside, it's complete. Give them 14 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's Shador. Left side, he's got the Njoku. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Ready, ready?
Again, it's Sanders. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
65.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 70 Rangers. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To throw again is Sanders. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield. And it's going to be third down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Panther 60. Panther go.
Sanders going to throw again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Big snap on first and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, it's Harvey. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
It is 3rd and 10.
On my set.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now. He's on for the second time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
As Shador on first down. That one is complete to Hartman. They'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Trap 60.
Sanders on third down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Throwing again is Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Browns are on the board just before halftime. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On the handoff, running left is Harvey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Broncos. Handoff now for Harvey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Denver.
Working the middle, that's Harvey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
This is Puff. He's got a long way to go.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now, Shador. Quick throw, taken in. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
At the 47-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he gets that to Hardman. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6.
It is second and 6. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. To his tight end, Njoku. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's in! David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Kill.
Nix, how to throw it here on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's the second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And in motion is Ingram. Second down. Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Intercepted. They'll take
Here we go.
over.
Here we go.
First down.
Judkins. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second.
Okay, break.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns are back within 6.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback. We'll go play action with Nix. Got a man, that's Sherfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 7. Zone read, a give to Harvey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Michigan man Mason Graham in there on the stop. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Nix from the gun on third down. Oh, the ball's out. Oh, one of his teammates is there to pick it up.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Come on. Ready.
To throw is Sanders. Room to run, past the 30. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. You can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
first and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Taken down at the 50-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 3. From the gun, it's Shador. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Sanders will throw it. That'll be caught by the running back, Jenkins. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Hurt. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Left side, he's got the Joku. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
It's a gain of 6.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Panthers, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
To throw again is Sanders. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Sanders going to throw again. That one is complete to Hartman. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with dangerous secrets, boy. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last so long.
Hold the ready. Get up. 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70. Ready.
Here's Sanders to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing again is Sanders. Wyatt Teller called for the infraction.
Cougar 19, 60 Wildcat, 60. Here we go, Shaq. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Warrior 70.
Now it's Sanders. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is first down and goal. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I think everyone in the stadium is expecting a run there. So what do? On these early downs, you call play action. I love it. You're hoping to catch them off guard and selling out on the run here down near the goal line, but the defense was ready for it. Nowhere to go with the ball. It's a really nice job there by the defense, staying disciplined in their coverage.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Now, Sanders. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
This is no good. A critical missed extra point here in the 4th.
Bro, my shit just lagged for no reason.
And we are top. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Straight ahead goes Harvey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up the 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Deep ball downfield for Sherfield. And this ball's incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On 4th down, here's Nix. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
79 Broncos! Let's go! Cowboy 80! Ready, right?
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, 19 Light.
From the gun, it's Sanders. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. D.J. Jones. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Warriors 70.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Run with Harvey. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. They face second down and 7. Back to throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Oh, yeah. He'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Finding room to the 20. And he's down at the 3. What a run. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here we go. First and goal.
Hold on a sec.
Mims set in motion here. They'll run with Harris. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. That's swung out to Harvest, and he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Brett Sherfield. Touchdown, Denver. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Hurt! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! 19 Lions! Trap 50! Trap 50!
Now, Shador. And he'll be taken down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty flag on the field, so let's get this one sorted out. Here's 1st down.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Let's go! Ready! Ready!
Back to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
79 Broncos!
He'll drop to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. Sanders going to try to run with it. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Now, 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Shador. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
Mustang 19!
To throw is Sanders. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
a great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's coming back downfield. It's Mims.
Wow.
Into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
First down, Denver.
The spike comes as we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd down. To throw is Nix. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play. He's able to get his hands on it, Mike. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd and 7. Now a first throw here in overtime. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he will go all the way. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go, here we go.
As Stewart on first down. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
The best guys I've been around, like, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. 1st and 10.
Here we go, strike. Packers, Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo 18.
Here's Sanders to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cougar, Warriors 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
To throw again is Sanders. His throw left side is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Dixie Maverick, Dixie Maverick. 70 Rangers, 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Sanders going to throw again. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Go, 60 Bobcat, 60 Mustang 19.
Throwing again is Sanders. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. Damari Brown. Touchdown, Browns.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. This is Harvey. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's toppled by Harvey. And he's taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. Bombers, ready.
Throwing is Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
1st and 10.
Another run here with Harris. He's to the 10. And he's in.